everybody. Welcome to John Boy and Jake Radio. It is Wednesday, July 1st. Pinch and a punch for the first day of the month. That was both versions of the John Boy Jake intro song at once, sung by Bubak and the Aaron Sorkins, which I still don't think is his name. Is the right?
Yeah, that's the writer.
It's Hoskins.
Aaron Hoskins. Reese Hoskins. Done.
Reese Hoskins.
Remember.
Wow, huge. Bubak with so many bandmates. But yeah, so that was both songs at the same time.
Yeah.
Welcome to John Boy and Jake Radio. That's Jake. I'm John Boy. BBD's in the corner. And we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Jake, me and Big Baby David have a question to ask you.
I'm here for it.
It seemed to us that you let baseball creep in before the weekend.
I'm gone! I'm gone, dude!
It seemed like
I'm gone.
You talked all week about how you were going to not get excited until the weekend was over. And you're like, I'm saving my excitement for Monday.
Is it because I've been singing and dancing in the shower and I'm wearing a baseball jersey to work?
It seems you let the excitement get to you.
I don't know what's giving that away. Dude, I wish people could have seen my morning today. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
David, Jimmy, Z-Man Esposito in the room today, double producer. Everyone in the chat, Luke Gaithier dropping a morning ball bags. That will always trip me up. So good job. I wake up.
Gauthier, by the way.
I wake up at a time I'm pretty happy with. I think I'm in the 6:45 range because I've got a little extra task because I have to. Normally, I don't walk Noodle in the morning.
Yeah.
And because I'm staying at work, I got to give him a little extra. So, take Noodle, get a start, and then I'm back in my apartment at like 7:45, and I'm like, okay, I kind of need to have a productive morning. I've got to pack some luggage. I have to pack Noodle's luggage because I'm going back to CT, so a little excited to see my mother. Some old friends over the weekend, so excited for that. And I tweeted out, and let's get the receipts, right? That's what the kids like. Read the receipts, bro. People still say that, right?
No.
All right. I tweeted out at, 7:30 a.m., I wonder if July is going to be awesome or an absolute disaster. Good morning. Because when you think about it, if things play out, this will be the best month of my year.
Yeah.
Sports will return.
Yeah.
Baseball's back.
February was a pretty good month.
February was fun. February was a good month, but I was also like getting ready to move and stuff. I kind of had a lot going on. And I've just really missed sports. So, and then at the same time, if everything ends up getting canceled because of COVID or whatever, I think rock bottom's coming. So I was like, man, I'm kind of going to be in this tweener phase all month. Deep end, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Just gone. I'm just going to lean into it.
Jake, are you crazy?
I am. I turned into a crazy person today. So dude, I kind of wish I did because I think at 8 a.m. I was going to tweet out, I'm supposed to have a productive morning. Let's see what happens. First thing I do, go across the street to CVS. I get a Gatorade and a Dunkin' Donuts bad coffee thing.
Blue.
But you'd be happy with this.
Blue?
Yes. You'd be happy with this. I'm using it as like creamer.
The Gatorade?
No. The Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
Okay.
So I'm making my own coffee and then mixing it with Dunkin' to make like a power coffee hybrid, a Jake power coffee hybrid.
What?
Yes. So the crowd at home got that. So we'll move on.
I get it, but I don't get why. I understand.
Well, it's kind of a shot fired at Dunkin' because I'm essentially using it as a creamer.
Why don't you just buy a creamer?
Because it's more powerful, bro. It's coffee. It's coffee creamer.
Okay.
Powerful. Come on.
Okay.
Let's think this morning. So that happens, and then the switch goes off, and I snap, and baseball's back.
Yeah.
And I'm on fire.
Yeah.
I start playing Eminem on my laptop. Just let it rip. So yeah, I tried filming.
What songs? What's your go-to?
I tried filming some shower.
Till I Drop?
I mean, I'll give this to the JJR people because I know they're diehards, but on opening day, and this is what I was trying out in the shower, I think I'm going to do a baseball's back again, baseball's back, tell a friend, baseball's back, baseball's back, baseball's back. So I was going to do that, shower, glasses, whole thing. These glasses are a disaster. I posted the 1 second clip in a response to a BBD video.
The other ones made you look hot. These ones make you look weird.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, we talked about it when we were doing Talking Baseball yesterday. If I look diagonally from the camera, I just look like a lost old person.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, oh, does anyone know you're here? So, yeah, man.
One time I thought you were looking at the TV, but you were looking at your laptop. Confused the hell. I was like, where's she reading this?
Yeah. And I kind of like that aspect, too, because I'm still not great at the cameras, and I like looking at the TV. So, dude, I can basically... I've got full mobility from you to BBD, and I'm just kind of staring down Broadway right now. So that gives me some flexibility. But, yeah, I'm all in on baseball. I'm looking sexy, feeling sexy. And, yeah, man, I kind of made a conscious decision. Am I going to live in this tweener mode all month? Or am I just going to go all out, and if I die, I die?
Miles and miles of heart.
That's all it is.
That's all it is.
That's all it is. So I'm doing great. Got my... Have a sip of this. Oh, COVID, you're right.
I don't want that. It sounds like you got a gross Dunkin' coffee.
No.
Okay. What'd you get?
So, like... no.
Like, what's the Dunkin' coffee? That's what you... Because when you say coffee,
it's
I just
those
think...
pre-made, like... Dunkin' Starbucks coffees that if you get at a gas station, you have been known to call them not real coffee.
Oh, that's so different. I thought you went to a Dunkin'.
No, bro,
ordered
gotta keep up with the story. Gotta keep up with the story.
Jesus. It's still terrible. You just buy creamer. Buy Red Bull, put in your coffee.
$1 million idea.
Barbaric.
That is kind of barbaric.
It's a good sound drop.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm running hot. Excited to see my mother. Didn't pack a thing. So by the time I get home, I have to pack all of my stuff, all of Noodle's stuff. Gonna fail at that.
Yeah, there's no way.
Just gonna fail
there's
at that.
No,
Stuff. Yeah, I got stuff.
there's no way you're gonna pack correctly.
So it's almost, there's a little excitement by like how bad I'm gonna fail this afternoon.
Remember when you packed your roommate's landline?
Yeah, landline phone. A lot of kids don't know what that is anymore, but. So yeah, threw on the Bernie jersey. This is a first wear. This is an affordable jersey, so I cracked it open out of the bag today.
That's nice. I have an Ohtani one. I'm giving it to Brett.
So that's nice.
It's a medium though, so it might be a rude gift, but maybe Courtney can wear it, and then
I got a medium Rivera because I was like, you know what, I'm gonna lose the weight, and now it's not looking great. It might turn into an Espo Mariano Rivera jersey, so it keep me fat. How are you?
I don't know. I'm all right. Katie took the morning shift.
Okay.
So, which was nice of her. I needed it. I needed just Mac woke me up at 5:30, and I was just like, oh, I can't do it. I stepped in a puddle of piss at 5:30, so I was really like, I don't want to do this today. So Katie took over.
Yeah.
She cooked dinner. She cooked lunch and breakfast this morning. So I got stuffed peppers here today.
Okay.
I'm excited about that. I'm doing good. I'm
exciting.
excited. I opened up morning, like just slide in the chair around like a excited person.
Sure.
It's the weekend for us, basically. Although we are doing John Boy Jake Radio tomorrow. So,
we are.
But we're doing it remote from wherever we're
Dude, I think July on the map is a big thing because, dude, literally since March, we've been having this conversation. I think sports, will they be back for Memorial Day? Oh, maybe July 4th. And now, hey, it's in July. The calendar says July. The Northeast is doing great. Like with the COVID stuff.
Dude, it's so funny. I want to go find everyone who was in the comment section on our Talking Baseball and Talking Yanks and John Boy Jake Radio from a month ago. And they were like, dude, you guys got to get out of New York. It's just normal life everywhere else. Oh, I really turned in your fucking faces.
Eat a bug.
Eat thousands of bugs.
Eat 2 bugs.
Here in New York, we took it seriously. Yeah. And the curve is non-existent.
Yeah.
There's like Florida is worse than New York was at its worst. And they were like, oh, dude, you guys are just taking it too serious in New York. Live a little. That's what even our listeners were telling us. It's like, hey, maybe we were smarter than you.
And that's where
buttheads.
I always come in with a little bit of devil's advocate, and like if there's clearly unknowns, like there's unknowns, and this whole thing has been unknown. So it was funny because I think it was around Memorial Day. And, like, the video from the Ozarks came out of people partying, and there's videos, like, people partying on the beaches in Florida. And everyone was waiting for the Florida thing to happen, and it just never did. And it was like, fuck, were those crazy bastards right? It's like, oh no, it just took a couple weeks.
Yeah.
And now they're getting it bad. So if you're from down there, sorry we're laughing at you, but
Well, no, we're not
take it
laughing
seriously,
not laughing at everyone. Just
because we
laughing
were
at the
trapped
people,
in a box for 2 months.
Just laughing at everyone that was telling us we were being ridiculous in New York. It's like, New York's great, man.
Golly.
Gully.
Gee willikers.
Remember that gully you used to hang out in?
Know what the other thing is?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I don't.
Okay. You have bad memory, though.
I had a pretty pathetic guy night last night. Which
I was going to say, can I read the text?
Yeah, please.
I had a really nice night. Katie and I went on a date. We walked Mac together. She just texted me a picture of something.
Dude, it's just like I've hit 30 and it's all ended. And like, so Jessica left. She's spending the 4th with her family. And I just went into like comedy TV show guy alone mode last night. And it was pretty pathetic.
Jake's, I got the text.
Please.
You said, well, we had a whole conversation about the weed.
Right.
Went well?
I bought legal weed yesterday because it was illegal.
We're in New York where it's not even it's not even medically legal.
So, yeah, a human came to my house with weed. I don't know if you're listening, Mom. Hi. So that was an interesting experience. Went pretty smoothly. Nice person.
What? How'd you get here? What do you have? Get out of here. Wait, I'll take some.
Well, and I'll let you go through the text, but I've got a pretty good relationship with Frank at the front desk, and I wonder what he saw yesterday. But we'll go through it.
Well, first I sended you a video of us
Sent. We'll say sent.
Yeah. This isn't out yet, Zach. From this cracked me up, Jake.
Okay.
I sent it to you.
Yeah.
We both say the same exact thing at the same exact time. We just both see Zaza, go, oh, she's looking good, and then we both go, holy smokes, at the same exact time.
Yeah.
It kind of freaked me out, so I sent you this. It's comes out on Friday. It's not out yet. It's a sneak peek.
I love this part. It's this is great. Zaza looks great, dude. Holy smokes.
I'm a little louder than you,
You're
but
a
we
little louder.
both say holy smokes at the same exact time.
Dude, I think we ended up having another one. I think on the upcoming episode of Baggage, we did something.
Yes,
that
we
was,
did.
More on point. So
Yeah, I was like, oh shit,
maybe we need some time apart.
Well, this week's coming up. Then you texted me, bought weed,
Bought weed.
got wings,
Legally.
not legally,
Not legally.
bought wings and sweet potato fries,
Yep.
got them delivered. I'm watching American Ninja Warrior.
Yep.
Pretty pathetic.
Yep.
I responded, LOL.
Yep.
Then you hit me back 5 minutes later. A kid with autism was just on the course, and his mom was so proud. So now all of that, plus I'm crying.
Yeah. So, I mean... Oh, and after that, I got ice cream delivered. So that was...
Holy shit.
Yeah, so I just
BBD's face just went wide-eyed, like, whoa.
Yeah, no, it just went full, like, rock bottom, double delivery. And that's what I was saying.
You're going to crash at, like, 2 o'clock today.
No, I'm feeling good. I got a good night's rest.
Yeah, you're going to crash.
And you haven't even tried my super coffee yet. But no, so that's what I was saying with the guy at the front desk. Because, okay, so, the first thing you mentioned gets delivered at like 6:30. And, I guess if you wanted to make assumptions about a person, you could make assumptions that they were maybe selling weed.
Read Vinny's comments in the chat.
And ice cream delivery, damn.
He's like going through your Ninja Warrior, bought and wings. Let's go, Jake.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was a great night.
And ice cream delivery. Dance.
But that's what I was picturing because they check in with the front desk and they call the phone and it's like, oh, can you send them up? So
they think Jess left you at the front desk.
Oh, for sure.
He got broke up with. He's sad.
Oh, dude, I had some funny jokes with Connor Echasse later about that. But, so, picture the guy at the front desk. So I get a delivery at 6:30 p.m. So, maybe he makes it a food
Basically,
assumption.
you went full Kevin McAllister in Home Alone.
Dude, and that's what I am. Like, I got dressed in my baseball jersey. You asked me what song I wanted to play for JJR, and I said both of them. Like, it just never happened for me. It just never happened.
You need a decision maker in your life.
It just never happened. So, but yeah, I'm just picturing the guy at the front desk. Like, okay. Delivery person comes in at 6:30. Okay, yeah, maybe it was dinner, maybe it wasn't dinner. Okay, someone comes in 30 minutes later with wings. Okay, that's dinner. And then someone comes in with ice cream, and it's like, okay, so I'm pretty sure Jake just got stoned and just left him, but so pretty good night for me.
So yeah, I'm cool now.
Yeah.
Which is huge.
I'm the most pathetic man in the world. Yeah.
Contradicting drops.
No arguments here.
Okay. Yeah, you had a bang up night, dude.
Yeah. And yeah, I think that's what the funny part for me is that I came in.
What kind of ice cream?
I came into this morning for an hour and I was like, man, July, gonna be an interesting month, and now I'm gone. Tonight Dough, Jimmy Fallon.
What? That's the name of the ice cream?
Yeah.
What's the
Ben
name
and
of the ice
Jerry's.
cream shop?
It was Ben and Jerry's. It was like a pint.
How much did you eat?
Oh, the whole thing. Thought I was gonna get sick. I almost threw up. Almost made myself throw up. Yeah.
Dude, you ate a whole pint?
Yeah, bro.
Is a pint like the this size?
Yeah.
Or like the this size?
No, that size.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. I thought you...
No.
What's that, a gallon then?
I hit the point where I was...
That's still a lot, dude. That's still a lot.
Oh, yeah. And, I was having, after I had it, I was having one of those uncomfortable, like, fuck, is today going to be the day that it's, like, over for me? Like, when adults are like, I don't really have Ben and Jerry's anymore. Like, I was having one of those moments. Feel great. Feel fantastic.
I'm trying to see the ingredients
Feel
of
athletic.
Tonight Dough.
I don't think the calories are as high as you'd think.
310 calories. I don't even know what any of that means. So
Right.
I have no frame of reference.
For that size of thing, that's pretty good.
I think that's per
16
serving.
grams fat.
I think that's per serving.
Oh, it could be a double serving.
Yeah, I think it's like 700, which still, I mean, it's not good. It's not ideal, but if you're eating a whole thing
Still
of ice cream,
shouldn't.
Why?
eat
What
the
is
whole
one?
thing.
No.
What is one serving?
it's like, I don't know, half a thing. Like if you get Halo ice
I think if you
cream-
How many
saw the
grams?
size of it, you would agree with what the suggested serving size is.
Well, the suggested serving size is 107 grams. I'm guessing.
Tough.
It probably says 2 servings per
Math pod.
container on
Yeah.
it.
That's what I would guess.
I don't
Yeah.
go by
I would double it.
measurements, but
Which again, I mean, you see like these meals and shit on the Food Channel, and it's like 3,000 calories, and so I don't know. It's not good calories. It's bad, but I did it, and it's done, and I think that's kind of my natural. You need to flush that out of the system.
Caramel and chocolate ice cream with chocolate cookie swirls and gobs of chocolate chip cookie dough and peanut butter and cookie dough.
Yeah. Have you done like Ben and Jerry's?
I don't love Ben. It's too much going on for me.
There's so much going on.
I told you recently I had Breyer's vanilla bean,
Right.
and I was like,
You're
why
in
did
that,
I
yeah.
ever get a different ice cream?
Yeah.
I'm trying to stop eating so much ice cream. Every time you go down the
Yeah.
shore, my mom's like a full-on charcuterie board before every meal, which is awesome. But I just like get blocked up. It's like, okay, I'm having cheese, and then I'm having cheese with the meal, and then we do an ice cream dessert. It's like, I can't do this.
Yeah.
It's 4th of July the week, so like
Yeah.
now, like if
Yeah.
you're like stingy on 4th of July, it's gone.
It's gone. We'll do like our own spring training leading up to the season or something. But yeah, dude, I was so, again, picture the night I had. I started getting emotional too, and I was just thinking back to like my Dallas days living alone. And like, dude, Dallas Jake wasn't like I never late night ate or anything. Like Dallas Jake was in, and here's my thing to the kids. Message to the children. You're in better shape now than you're going to be. Like, it's just a heads up. So appreciate it. Like, Dallas Jake was still like, oh, God, I've got some love handles. I'm a little chunky. I'd like to be Dallas Jake right now.
Oh, that's always funny.
Yeah.
You look back and you're like, love to be that.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
When I started the Talking Yanks in 2017, skinniest I've been in the last 10 years of my life
Yeah.
because I did a smoothie diet
Right.
for a full month, and I did treadmill. So I was like, I'm going to watch Yankees baseball on the treadmill the first 3 innings. During commercials,
Right.
I'll run. During the game, I'll walk. And I did it, and I lost a ton of weight. I lost 20 pounds as soon as I cut beer out of my life.
Right.
The first month. I didn't change anything else about it. Cut beer out, lost 20 pounds. And then I was like, well, shit, let's keep going.
Yeah.
So that summer, 2017, when I started this, that was the skinniest I've been in a long time. And skinny's the wrong word, lightest. And then I started, I was like, shit, I think I'm going to live tweet every game and make GIFs of the games. So there went the treadmill like that.
Yeah.
So blame the whole thing.
Like, dude, I remember when this picture came out and I was in Dallas. I was like, fuck. Like, I still got to trim a little off the side.
That picture?
I'm like, dude, I look fucking great there now.
Yeah, that picture looks like you photoshopped yourself to have a buff
Well, no,
chest.
it is. Well, I'll tell you what. I sucked in a little bit, but there's also a guy on the right who's pretty roped up, so that guy's not helping me. Sean Sigurdsson. Sean, if you're listening, I haven't talked to you since that picture.
He's tiny though.
Oh, he's small. He's small.
Like,
Okay.
this picture isn't real life because he's so tiny.
Okay.
Like, he's 5'4", 120 pounds.
Let me see him.
Like, think about how tall you are, and you're pretty skinny there.
Oh, dude, you know I'm on my tiptoes. Like,
So are you 5'5", 160 max?
Yes.
That dude's tiny.
yeah, but he's like,
You can't compare yourself to him.
he's an Ultimate Ninja Warrior type guy. So
I don't even know what we're talking about.
just
But the chat had some really good
okay,
points with you on Ben and Jerry's.
sure.
Like, Razor's Edge said, eating a whole pint of Ben and Cheddar's is so easy. Mike Clark chimed in, there's no logical stopping place.
Yeah.
that's very true.
You can't flatten it out. You got to
Yeah.
leave it.
Yeah.
And
Leave it
that's-
good for the day crew.
That's
all
a
that.
great point with the Ben and Jerry's because with the Halo, if we normally get the Halo, which is like half the calories, the whole
sucks,
thing is
though.
300. It's not great, but I mean it.
You have
is
to let
what
it
is.
melt a decent amount first.
You could do some melting. Normally, me and Jess are going to split that. So I mean, you're 150 calories, and there's a pretty good halfway point. With Ben and Jerry's, the chunks. Wow, I didn't think about that. Because you normally. Wow, that's some genius shit.
My mom has
Here's one of your favorite pictures of me.
I took that picture.
Yeah, it's me half naked in a stocking. I'm gonna send the one picture I've ever felt in shape in my life to BBD and Zach and see if they like it.
The one where you're like flexing on the
harassment?
beach.
No, I'm giving the middle finger so I don't show it off as much as I probably would.
My mom has these tiny little cups of ice cream, like this big. That would you would get at like a party function, and so you just grab
She
one.
keeps those around?
She buys them and puts them in the fridge. So like at night, if we're too lazy to walk to the ice cream parlor, that's the backup
rude.
plan. It's
That's
like,
just
come on,
rude.
it's so rude.
Take that hat off. It's rude.
Audio's chop it up a little bit. Okay. All right.
John Boy and Jake fucked my mom.
Are we gonna do
today.
topics? I feel like we're very behind. Let's do sports, I guess.
Going.
Are you looking for a picture still?
I mean, if it comes up, it comes up.
All right.
Holy cow, and happy Bobby Bonilla Day. He gets paid July 1st every year by the Mets till 30-35. Too many people tweeting about it. I'm
I'm over it.
actually not into it. We got our first MLB trade since the freeze is off. A's trade former Yankees top prospect Jorge Mateo to the Padres for a player to be named later. Player to be named later has to come within 6 months. It's going to be interesting to see how they do that. And the A's top draft pick is going to their 60-man thing, so that's kind of cool. That'll be fun for some of those teams. Kind of wish the Yanks were doing that. Blue Jays get cleared to play in Toronto. OVO, EXO. Marv Albert, yes! He will be sitting out the NBA restart, I'm assuming because he's old. And that's kind of it. Cam Newton's still the Patriots.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I just put yesterday's coffee on ice, so it's not great.
Ooh.
When I came in, I was gonna brew more coffee, but there was some from yesterday left, so I just put that on ice, and I got to get some iced coffee.
When do you think I should share this picture of me and Luke?
Whenever, I don't know, man. Like, whatever he tweets at you.
So you guys don't realize this because, well, Luke's what? 2 years younger than you? Something like that?
10 years younger than us.
10 years younger than us. And like when Jimmy first came back to Connecticut, it was like right before Luke kind of went into puberty, I guess.
Yeah, he was 9 years old.
Yeah.
Or 10 years old.
So he's 10, he hits 12 and then that high school. So I've got pictures of me and Luke For what? Was that your parents' anniversary or some shit?
It was a mixture of, we threw them a surprise birthday, 50th birthday, and 27th anniversary. It was around the same time.
I'll give the guys in the room a little teaser on it. But yeah, I mean, Luke's like a child there, right? And I look the same because I haven't aged a day in my life. These sports stories are big for you. What were you talking about?
Bobby Bonilla has jumped the shark, and it is now so lazy to make that tweet.
Right?
And
there are so many today.
I think this year is the one year I'm like kind of cool with it because none of the other players are getting their full paychecks this year.
It's unique.
Some
it's
irony.
different. But anyway.
And he gets it.
Dude, Bobby Bonilla played for 16 years, and his career OPS plus is 124. His career OPS is 829. And this is all he gets talked about for now. And I understand why.
Right.
And I'm kind of just countering it because I'm annoyed with it. Dude was good.
He was good. But yeah, and that's
led the league in doubles in 1991.
Hey, good for Bobby Bonilla staying relevant. He must do like a whole press tour every year, right?
Has he ever come out and talked about this? I don't even know if he has.
I don't know. Bobby Bonilla.
If you give did you see the thread I put in there with like other deferred contracts and stuff? It's pretty not unique, but because it's Mets and Bonilla.
Yeah,
he's the one that gets
I think
talked
Bruce
about.
Sutter. I think
like
he's
2 more
another
years
big
left.
one. But yeah, was this like a funny thing of the time period? No, I guess this one has like everybody.
Yeah, Chris Davis has a lot of money coming his way. Orioles Chris Davis.
Ken Griffey Jr. is still getting paid.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Reds.
It's pretty nuts, man.
Deferred money's cool.
Like, we need to make a handshake agreement throughout baseball that we, like, maybe in 2025.
Dude, Darren Rovell's the fucking worst.
Here we go. Maybe in 2025 we soundboard. Maybe in 2025 we agree to like not bring it up for the next 10 years. So when Bonilla gets his last one in 2035, it's like, what?
Sure.
He's still getting it?
Sure, I'm over it.
Because today was ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm over it. The A's put their top pick, Tyler Soderstrom, on the 60-man player pool. Hey, the Yankees can still do this, Jake. They have 2 roster spots left. But a lot of teams are using the 60-man pool and using camp to weed it out. Like Russell Martin.
Right.
It would be so foolish for him to sign with the team right now. Because then you're locked in with that team. Like,
right.
Wait until the last week of camp and wait out some injuries and see who needs you. Same with Puig, kind of. Like, wait to see where you actually will get playing time.
A little bit. I'm on a big Puig to the Padres kick. So
That's nothing.
Kind of, but like if you look at their team and with the DH this year, like it would just be perfect.
I want him on the East Coast.
I know. I understand.
I just want to watch him.
I understand.
Blue Jays are cleared to go to Toronto. Is Canada mad about this?
Probably not. You probably just have to do some like really formal bullshit. And I think the other thing that's cool, or I heard the rumor about this, I don't know if any details leaked out, but they were saying worst case scenario, the Blue Jays could quarantine at the hotel that's in the Rogers Center.
That's cool.
That is really cool, right?
Just like sleepaway camp.
Yeah. I mean, it would probably suck by the end of it, and you'd be like, get me out of here.
There are a lot of young guys.
Yeah.
Could make it fun. We'll ask Richard about it. Marvin Phillip Offruchtig. Offruchtig.
Oh, before we go to that, because that's a sound important, but we haven't done kind of the Austin Wells Yankees thing. I want him to go, and I'm surprised he's not there.
Well, did he officially sign by the time they made it? He might not have been.
He's officially signed.
I would. There's no reason to lock him in. Keep the 2 spots open because you never know what's going to come your way. If they get to the 3rd week of this spring camp,
bring him in,
and there's still an opening,
that's fair.
Then bring him in. You know what I mean? So I think it's fine to wait it out.
Yeah, I guess the part that I'm surprised is kind of what we've talked about with GMs liking, just knowing their assets and being in control. And like if they have Austin Wells in the stadium, Like, he's a big asset for them. He was their first round pick. They just paid him, and like you can have him in house and like know what he's doing. I don't know. I'm just surprised, and I like your thought process too. You could see that happen, but interested to see.
Back to what I was saying.
Yeah, go on.
Marvin Phillip Ofriktig is sitting out the start of the NBA season.
That's Marv Albert's real human name?
Yeah. How would you pronounce that? Ofriktig.
Ofriktig? Yeah, that's tough. Is that like very German? What is that?
German or Austrian is?
Gorgeous this time of year.
No.
Maybe.
I don't know either.
Maybe.
It says here, pronunciation for Ofriktig. The internet's kind of being slow. The chat says Puig to the Cardinals. That'd be all right. When you get playing time? DH?
I think they got young guys they want to play, and they want to use Carpenter at DH.
Yeah.
I think they kind of have some outfield
Get
room,
like 2 injuries and spot open.
You're there. I mean, you can almost do that with any team. I like...
Aufrichtig.
Oh, that's it.
Aufrichtig.
Aufrichtig.
Dude, let me talk you into Puig to the Padres.
That's the sound.
Can I talk you into it?
To the Padres?
Okay.
It's a tough talking.
Tatis is a lot of fun. Agree?
Yeah.
Machado can be fun in Machado ways.
He's good at baseball.
Good at baseball. And, he wants to be almost disliked on the field. They added Tommy Pham, who's just like tough guy and good at baseball. And dude, I think if you add Puig with like Tatis, like I just think that team turns into a lot of fun real quick. And they need one more bat. Like their DH right now.
Let me counter.
Right.
Padres aren't going in the postseason.
60 games, bro.
And I want Puig in the postseason.
60 games, bro. Watch out for them, Pods. There are our AL Central theory that the AL Central will bring a wild card team. If you're interested in that, go check out Talking Baseball. So I saw a couple like real MLB guys saying that about the NL West, like whichever team figures it out, whether it's the Padres or the Diamondbacks, like they think whichever one of those teams does, if the second NL West team figures it out, they should get a wild card team. And that's kind of been my interest with the NL West as well.
Yeah, I don't think but who's going to be that team?
It would either be...
And the fact that we don't know...
The Padres or the Diamondbacks, or deep cut the Rockies, but they'd have to have a lot go right.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't... There's not a standout second place team there for me.
Right.
Padres ain't it. They still need help pitching.
If they take that leap, show me your Tatis.
Show me your genitals. Show me your genitals.
Hot mic.
Your genitalia. Is there any other sports stories on here?
I don't think so. Garrett Cole, really good.
Minor league officially canceled. Saw a lot of people reacting to this. Don't understand why. And I just feel insensitive even saying it. So I feel insensitive, but
it was so known.
How did you not? I was shocked they sent out the tweet that said like, "Hey, we're officially not having minor league baseball." It's like, we know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's been known.
Yeah.
It's like you tweeting out tomorrow, "I'm 6 feet tall," or "I'm not 6 feet tall."
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say
that'd be huge.
That one did not add up for me. I was like, oh. My UConn Huskies officially rejoined the Big East yesterday, so that's exciting.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah. They yeah.
So what else happened? Is that American comp? What's going on there? Dude, the NCAA is so stupid.
Here we go.
I hate
Let them know.
That conference change was so dumb.
Awful. It's all about football.
Did anyone else come back into the Big East?
I don't think so. So yeah, they're in the Big East. I think their football team still might be in the AAC, but their basketball team is back in the Big East with, I mean, just a lot of those good basketball schools. Villanova, Georgetown, Marquette. So that should be good for my UConn basketball, which
Are
has
those
been missing
are
from
they
my life.
are they all back in there? Those teams are all in the Big East.
Those teams
though?
have been in the Big East.
They stayed.
So they've had a Big East basketball conference that doesn't have a football conference because like Villanova doesn't have a D1 football team, Marquette, DePaul, Georgetown, a lot of those teams. So that was UConn's kind of conundrum because UConn had a football program, but then they hired Paul Pasqualoni. Deep cuts today.
So St. John, Seton Hall, Nova, Georgetown, Xavier, all in it.
Yeah, and that was the other. They picked up like one of those mid-major conferences was getting good with Xavier.
Yeah.
And a couple of the other teams you mentioned. So the Big East stole those good basketball teams. Creighton, I think. So they are a good basketball conference, and that bodes well for the Huskies coming back to relevance.
Thank God. That's huge. That was a huge hit for
the
UConn.
AAC was brutal. 7 years. Damn.
That's how long it was there?
Yeah.
It sucks.
Once I was 7 years old. You sing that song, Zach? Okay. I can. All right, good whistle. Good whistle.
Halftime. Blow the whistle there.
Blow the whistle.
I go on and on. Can't understand how I last so long. I must have superpowers. Rap 225,000 hours.
Jess and I sing that song a lot, but we can go on and on. Don't know why my doodle wears a thong. I mean, he doesn't, but it's just being silly.
Okay. Don't know why I go
Having
on
too much
and
fun.
on. Don't know why my doodle doesn't wear a thong. Like
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
You got it.
I just remember my high school.
No state today.
We'll get there. My high school.
No. It's July. It's over.
Oh yeah, it is over. My high school in Bay Area, California, had a rally. You know, a rally.
Sure.
Freshman on one bleacher, sophomore on the other.
Hoorah.
And they started playing the Too Short, Blow the Whistle. And, you know, it was people were getting wild, getting hyphy.
Getting hyphy.
You know, hyphy dance. And there was a section of black girls in the high school, and they made sure that it was not the censored version of the song that was playing in high school. So it was like, what's my favorite word? And then there was like, you know, 5 girls up in the corner. Bitch!
Yeah.
It was really funny.
Let it rip.
Why you got to say it like short? Yeah. Good song. Too short.
That's a good song. What are we going to have BBD judge us on this month?
Grains of sand is what I was thinking.
I just don't know. I don't think that's a unit of measurement. Ben and Jerry's flavors?
No, I don't know. I'm not giving them
I
that
saw
much
ice cream flavors in general.
It's tough.
Thanks for chiming
I've
in,
been
garbage
there.
disposal.
Been there.
I saw ice
Yes,
cream
David.
flavors in the chat, which might be the way we go. But
Yeah, you do flavors, not Ben and Jerry's. I'm not giving Ben and
it doesn't
Jerry's.
have to be Ben and Jerry.
I think it leaves Ben and Jerry's open if he wants to go there some.
It's
some
available,
days.
but it's
if
not
we
a
have
must.
If we have a really
use Ben and
chunky,
Jerry's
tasty
flavor.
morning. So BBD, you're on the clock.
Um,
Sorry about Jimmy with the garbage disposal.
No,
It was
no,
a good joke.
it was deserved.
It was a good joke.
Deserved, good joke, all that. I agree wholeheartedly with the decision.
Fair.
Okay, so ice creams
Ice cream flavor.
on the spot.
Well, we had a very, very silly half.
Silly half. Silly
We'll
first
go
half.
cotton candy flavor.
Ooh.
It's my brother's favorite flavor of ice cream too.
Favorite ice
favorite
cream.
flavors.
At least when we were
Cotton
when we were kids. At
Okay,
least.
thank God.
It might have changed in the last like 5 years
Good
or
save.
whatever.
You can't be
If you could
But I used
text
to
him
be.
and ask, that would be appreciated.
You'd probably say like cookies and cream or something's his favorite.
Okay, I like guessing.
So let's
Favorite flavor.
see what he says.
The only other sports thing that I was gonna half mention was I think
That Jared Hughes picture so funny. You see he's playing into it now.
yeah, which is good. You have to. I kept trying to do a caption contest and I didn't like any of my answers.
He just tweeted out. This is his Twitter. Hey, Mr. Met, staring contest.
That's not bad.
playing into it.
I was gonna do something like when someone asked me like a pin on my credit card, but like I think that hits just too close to home for me.
Yeah, I don't get it. You don't remember your pins? Is that
Oh
the
no,
thing?
never.
Okay.
I don't remember anything.
I'm not going to be mean to Jared Hughes because I was mean to him on
Right.
that one video, and then he said, I liked it. I
Right.
liked that he made the video or whatever. He's like, I didn't
We
like the
appreciate
video.
that.
So
One of the short kings of baseball, I forget who it was. I think it was Gammons, tweeted out something this morning that was about Ryan Braun, and he was like, he was talking about the decision baseball players are making, and he's like, Braun has a he like listed out the kids' names too, which I was like, okay, Gammo. But he was like, he's got a 4-year-old Isabel, he's got a 2-year-old, and then he's got a 4-week-old or something like that. And he's like, it's got to be tough for players like Ryan Braun. And it was kind of a cool moment, but like Trevor Plouffe is pretty close with Braun, and like if Braun had been second guessing, we would have known by now. And Braun's been pretty in this whole time. He's been excited to DH.
Yeah,
that's all we've heard. So I don't know. That was just kind of funny to me.
Gammo and Camo. They should do that. We should.
Are we gonna do something with the minor league guys? I know Plouffe kind of tweeted out something.
He FaceTimed me last night.
Yeah,
and he wants to host a day at a field where a bunch of minor league pitchers, just to
hitters.
get them.
He already tweeted it out. So
Pitchers.
Oh.
He pitch against him.
Oh, okay. I thought he wanted to pitch against them. I was like, dude, Plouffe, you gotta build that arm up, dude.
No, I think he wants to. I think he wants to hit against them.
Okay.
And we want to film it. And
You've seen my knuckler, so if any hitters come,
I don't think I'm.
Dude, I think he wanted hitters. I think he said he wanted hitters. I think maybe he thinks it's good content to give up taters.
No, I think he wants.
Because I think all the comments on Instagram were like, "I'm a pitcher, but I'd love to."
You want to get on the hill against me? Okay. Pitchers.
I mean, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah,
but
you're the only one saying otherwise.
Let me see the comments.
Maybe someone commented, "I'll get on the," and he was like, "I'll get on the hill too."
Yeah. Maybe I misread it. It said,
you were having a night.
It said, I'm not a minor leaguer, but I'm an ex-pitcher.
Yeah.
So I was like, what?
Same.
Like, those are, yeah, dude. I got a couple innings under my belt.
So, yeah, I don't think we're going to fly you out.
Well, I'm ready to challenge hitters. You put a defense behind me. I don't think they can hit my knuckler out.
Yeah, I mean, we'd have to pillow you up.
If I'm locating it, I'll take a chance. Like, I don't care. If I go down, I go down. I'd like a net.
Yeah, like a fucking net.
I'd like a net.
Scary as fuck, dude. Is this still halftime?
I read the news today, oh boy, and though the news was rather sad, well, I just had to laugh.
Well, it's 6 o'clock. Time for the news.
Canadian Tire in the town of Lindsay has temporarily closed after every item scanned comes up as Mr. Potato Head. A St. Louis couple gets mad at protesters protesting in the streets, and they confront them. Oh, that's the picture of that couple. They brought their guns out. Chinese researchers discover human pandemic potential swine flu strain in pigs. So brace yourselves.
Yeah.
A man accidentally bought 28 Tesla cars worth 1.4 million euros online. Oops.
Whoops.
A bear in Italy has been sentenced to death after attacking hikers. Activists want a stay of execution. And high school girls in Canada are using ramen as a weapon in their fight.
I read the news today, oh boy.
So, where do you want to go first?
I'm good with it. None of these speak to my soul.
Not even the Mr. Potato Head?
Not really. I'm interested. I'm interested in all of them.
Someone hacked their system.
You'd assume so, right?
That
would just be a very odd
very error. Short paragraph on this story.
What do you think about the Canadian Tire logo first?
I mean, it's awesome.
Okay, good.
Right?
Fundamentally strong.
Yeah, it's just
triangle, Canadian Tire, green maple leaf.
It's there. It's got everything it needs. I'm gonna speed read this because I didn't read any of this, Jake. I think this is gonna be bullshit.
Okay.
And not enough info.
How quickly do you think you can read this?
All right, it's 2 paragraphs basically. Give me 20 seconds.
Oh, I think you're gonna crush that.
15.
How do I get this stopwatch? I think 15's fair. I mean, I think I've got you even better than that, but I believe in you, and I always have.
Okay, I got to do a good job reading it, too. Hit every word.
Clock.
Let me know when you're ready.
Stopwatch. I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Kawartha Lakes customers at the Canadian Tire store in Lindsay left empty-handed this morning. Kawartha 411 News has learned that every item scanned this morning was coming up as Mr. Potato and could not be changed. No sales were being made, and customers were forced to leave empty-handed, according to witnesses. This was an anomaly that occurred this morning only at our Lindsay and Whitby stores. A point-of-sale downloading error caused item names to appear incorrectly. However, item prices and item numbers were registering correctly. It has since been corrected, and the stores are operating normally. Kathy Kuzbuk, Communications Canadian Tire, told Kawartha 411 News the glitch affected 5 stores, according to the head office.
28:53.
This is longer than I thought.
It was longer than we thought.
I did really good, though. Really good.
I was gonna disagree.
You didn't think I was good?
I don't think that's your best.
I hit every word. Sometimes
you hit every word.
Yeah.
You hit every word.
You know, if it's like a race up or down steps, I hit every step.
I'll say this. I think you knew you were being timed.
Maybe.
Like, I think if you
I was trying to hit every word more than
If you naturally said, like, hey, I'm just going to clip this as fast as possible, I think you come in probably at 22.
All right. Well, I mean, Kawartha was hard.
That's a tough word.
Kurzbach was hard, but
Yeah.
I was worried I was going to slur a couple words, and you were going to say that doesn't count.
No, Jim.
Anyway, they're just like, it was a glitch. It's not a fucking glitch.
Right?
Oh, the fucking Mr. Potato Head glitch.
I don't know, man. That's one of those things with tech people. Like, when this original computer system got made, they're like, "Whoa, should we put something silly in here if it acts up?" Well, the Mr. Potato Head glitch.
Yeah, it's not glitch. Someone hacked your system or something.
Like, why would you hack a tire system to do a Mr. Potato Head glitch?
It's a funny joke. If it was like, carrots, that's not as funny.
Carrots. Peas and carrots.
Someone in the chat said I hate the Padres, which I don't. I just hate Puig going to the Padres this year because I want him on a contender. And I don't believe the Padres are contenders right now, but next year, year after that, I think they will be.
Sure.
So.
I fucked my dog on that one.
Damn. You want to talk about this St. Louis couple that stood in front of their house with the guns ready? Everyone was like ripping them for their gun
Super
safety.
viral. Super viral.
Super viral. When I saw it, I thought, oh my God, it would suck to be their kids.
Yeah.
That was my initial reaction. Like the way the mom was like holding the gun and
Suck
shit.
to be them.
Sucked to be them too.
Yeah.
I understand they're scared. They got a mansion and people are burning. I don't even know what. Actually, I don't know what these protesters / I don't know if they were protesters or rioters. I don't know what their agenda or what they were doing. But like, show me their neighbors' houses,
right?
And if they got damaged or not. Because if their neighbors' houses didn't get damaged, so embarrassing to be these two people.
And why do you come outside? Like, let's say you are afeared and you have weapons. Like, I don't know. And I think that's why it went viral, because the guy kind of has, like, the drug lord stance you picture. Like, you picture the drug lord with the AK-47 or whatever standing like that, but he just looks, like, so pathetic because he's got the polo tucked into khakis and he's short and chubby like me.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Just like, was it necessary? Necessary?
Necessary.
Is it necessary for me to drink my own urine? No. It was sterile, and I like the taste.
That guy sucks, man. That guy gives short guys a bad rep.
Yeah, Shut up, auto ad.
Come on, auto ad.
God damn. I don't know why I'm playing this video. I'm out of here. Yeah, it sucks. Dude, John Sharkey, shout out.
Shark, my guy.
Yeah. He bought a Jake Sucks hat or something, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if he remembers this. We were playing like summer ball, Babe Ruth. Sharkey used to hit the batter who had the same number as him. It just hit him. It's like, come on. So we were playing Babe Ruth League, and Sharky's on. Sharky was good. He had crazy curveball. It's kind of like
there can only be one.
Yeah, it's kind of like Ian Happ for J Happ. Like what's on the line here. So he might have just done it for that summer league too. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he hit So he hit a kid, and the coach of the other team walked, and this was right after dodgeball was a thing.
Right.
And the coach of the other team walked out, goes, "Is that necessary, son?" And Sharky just dropped the dodgeball quote on him. "No, sir." It cracks me up.
I forgot it. That's good.
Yeah.
That's a fun pitcher catcher game plan before the game. All right, yeah. Fastball's feeling good today. Let's use the curveball for strike 3 today. And if you see
whoever's wearing my number,
there's a guy wearing my number there.
Bam.
Yeah, they're getting clipped, so be ready.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Chinese researchers discover human pandemic potential. You know what? I'm out. I don't care. Potential.
There's going to be so many of these. These are going to be the new clickbait. And it kind of sucks because if another pandemic was starting, I would like to know. But these are new clickbait. Forever.
Yeah, I already got swine flu, and I survived it.
Yeah.
And last time I got it, the Yankees won the World Series, so kind of bring it my way, maybe.
Fingers crossed.
Man accidentally bought 28 Teslas. How? Was he trying to buy 2.8? Move the decimal?
I'm going to say no on that.
Okay. There's one theory out the window.
Maybe it was just a flex. Like, oh, I could do this, but I don't actually want to do this.
Yeah, I mean, like, obviously Tesla has to flag this and then be like, hey, you bought 28. Did you mean to do that? And he says, no, I didn't. And then I don't know how it becomes a news story.
So he had to put 2,800 euros down, which that translates to, yep. And so he got refunded that too. So I don't know. Kind of good for this guy. Get a semi-viral story about you for not doing anything.
This is fake.
Like, we could do this.
Maybe
this is just some Tesla marketing.
That's a Planet story. If
I like that. Good job, Ellen. Or is it Elon?
Either.
Okay.
A bear in Italy has been sentenced to death. You feel bad about this?
Yeah, I mean, probably. Attacking hikers. Yeah. Probably hiking where the bear lived.
Attacked a father and son on a hiking trail. Fabio Misseroni.
Ooh, you didn't like him in that time.
Fabio Misseroni.
That was like angry teacher.
No, that's Stanley Yelnuts.
Stanley Yelnuts. Yeah, angry.
Madam Zeroni.
Okay.
Fabio Miseroni.
I kind of went Monsters, Inc.
What's the name for Monsters, Inc.?
Is it Mike Krasowski?
Yeah, Mike Krasowski.
Yeah.
Well, they were hiking, 59 and 28. It's like my dad when I was 28. Kind of around there. Actually, he's younger. They were hiking on Monday on a path on Mount Peller when they say the bear leaped into their path. The bear bit Misseroni's leg before his father jumped on the animal's back so he could escape, the son said. The bear then bit and swiped at the older man, breaking his leg in 3 places. Misseroni jumped up and down and clapped his hands to distract the bear from his father before the animal ran off into the woods.
Did you see that video of the kid chilling on the porch and the bear comes up?
It's scary. Did you hear what happened in that video?
Mm-mm.
So they had buckets of bait to lure animals in.
Sure.
And they say 2 bears, not like friendly bears,
right?
Like not a family. 2 bears Two bears got to the food at the same time, and the bigger bear chased the smaller bear away and chased the smaller bear up the tree where they happened to be. So that bear wasn't chasing them because he knew.
Oh no! I'm talking about the other one. Did you see the bear on the porch?
No. I'm talking about the tree bear.
I'll try to find the bear on the porch. There's a kid just reading a book on his porch, and a bear comes up, and he starts videotaping it like any casual millennial. He just plays it way too cool. Like, something's up. So I thought you had a backstory behind it, but let's see.
Well, anyway, they're putting a death penalty on this bear. How are they going to find it? You know, how are you going to make sure you got the right bear?
It's like humans are dumb and just need to kill a bear in the middle of village to say we got it.
I mean, what, you need every bear to like obey a set of laws? Like, how are you going to do that?
It's like, oh, maybe you're hiking where the bear lived. Just showing Jimmy the video of the kid on his porch with the bear.
Little babies. There are little babies.
I mean, there's a chance he's just like dumb, and that makes the video better, but I don't know.
Shit. The babies are so cute. Oh, sorry. The flash was on. Hey, what's poppin'? It's my homies. Oh, this is wild.
Maybe he's just dumb.
Oh, so I'm just...
Thoughts?
That kid's dumb.
Okay.
The kid's dumb, or he owns those bears.
I like that. Yes. Agree.
I mean, it gets to a certain point and you're rooting for the bear in that video,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
which you don't want to be.
No.
You never want to be team bear attack.
You're team bear, but not to death.
Well, what if this video goes viral? Now a bunch of people think, oh, you can be cool around bears, and then they get attacked like these fuckers, the Messeronis.
The Messeronis in Italy.
Yeah. So anyway, the World Wild Fund, WWF for Nature, is saying like, hey, we need to investigate if these guys taunted the bear. What are you going to do? Ask the bear?
Yeah, I would.
None of this makes sense. It's like idiots for idiots. The people trying to
suck.
people trying
Everyone
to execute the bear and hold it to laws, and the WWF saying like, well, let's investigate to see if they taunt. None of that's gonna happen. It was a fucking bear attack. You have to move on with your life, and the bear's gonna move on with his.
Does the bear have a family?
What are you gonna sue the bear?
Is
Like,
the
what are you
bear
gonna
in
do?
its habitat? Does the bear? We just don't think. And like it's like my specialty, but like there's people that do think and are dumber than me not thinking.
And then there's
that sucks.
Nail biting video shows brown bear following child on family hike. Oh, I remember this one. This one went viral, and it looks like it's from 1980s, but it's Italy right now. Have you seen it? Like, look at the.
I'm interested to see the quality.
No, it's more just like the outfit he's wearing and the quality. You're right.
Oh, okay. I mean, 1880s?
No, 1980s. I said.
Okay. Let me see.
Non dargli la schiena.
Don't give your back to him. And I think the first thing he does is give his back to him. What?
You didn't see this one? This one went super viral.
Maybe a little while ago.
At one point, like, the bear runs past him, I think.
Vieni, Ale. Ehi, dai. Sì, la sto facendo, vieni.
They're speaking Italian.
They're speaking Italian. Great music behind this.
Yeah, they're really making it thrilling. I think it actually...
Guarda che il vento. Stai
Mamma.
calmo.
Mama.
Mama, that's kind of the international language, huh? Okay, the bear just made a noise, and they put the caption on it, unintelligible.
Well, the bear is unintelligent.
Jesus.
See, then the bear just runs away. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Bears in Italy, man.
Big bear rep.
Huge bear
How
app.
about that?
Someone said they translated that kid's Italian. They said at the end, they were just like, did you get the video? Did you get the video? So, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to film that if I'm the dad. Because the bear could literally kill your son at any second. And then you're filming your son dying.
You don't want to remember that?
Nah. No. Hard no.
Hardest
Hard
of
no.
no's.
Yeah, hard no. High school girls in Canada are using ramen as a weapon in their fight. No one knows what this means, so we'll tune in.
Jesus.
Boiling ramen noodles as a weapon. So just hot water?
It sounds like boiling water is the weapon.
In a girls' washroom in British Columbia High School in
What was that?
in December 2018. 2 years ago?
2018?
Two students faced off. Both clutched the cell phones which had served to escalate a war between two rival factions of teenage girls in the months leading up to this chance meeting. So we got like some OK Corral shit.
Similar.
But at the end of the confrontation, it was another unlikely object that a provincial court judge would declare a weapon. A boiling hot bowl of ramen noodles that one of the girls, a 14-year-old grade 9 student, hurled into the chest of a 15-year-old. Okay.
Over it? Sounds like you're over it.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a 2-year-old story.
2-year-old
about high
story
school
about
girls
boiling
fighting.
water. And they were like, ramen. No, it's the boiling water. not really the ramen.
Ramen.
Ramen. Choose a letter on the keyboard.
J.
Jake, are you crazy?
It's a big one for us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do you have every key?
Yeah.
What?
And I have some that are like shift
Like
key.
double keys.
You want another one?
It's nuts. Yeah, but I'm not picking the letter.
Okay. BBD?
Gassed.
L.
Girls are bad.
Tough for me.
V.
It's very, very.
Is bet of the day.
Bet of the day. It's
That's
the
a
bet of the
segue,
day.
people.
Bet of the day. Bet of the day.
Oh, that's too quiet. Bet of the day. It's the bet of the day. It is the bet of the day. All right, we don't have to. What? How'd you do yesterday?
No.
What happened?
This is not BBD. This is me. I picked a game that's being played today,
Okay,
and
all
I
right.
didn't realize that.
All right. So you're 2 bets on the
we
board
will
right
have.
now.
It'll be a double day.
So you're still 5 and 7. You're full grown height.
I'm 8 and 7 because we don't have my week of soccer before that where I went undefeated. So
Well, according
thank
to
you.
the sheet that I have.
Right, and you could easily add to the sheet, but you don't want to because you like the 5-7 thing.
BBD can add it to the
8
sheet.
and
You got to pay him
7
some money.
The week before that.
Yeah, slip him a 1 or something like that.
Which is just huge. I mean, it's over 500. And it's a daily double today.
Yeah. You know that you are, according to the sheet, 2 and 2 on Wednesdays.
Okay. So 3 and 2 on Wednesdays. So big bet. Big double bet today. And we have, what do we have in the bag? We have Leicester Everton.
Yeah. When's that being
Leicester.
played?
That's played at 1 p.m. today. Bunch of games at 1 today.
Did you like the over, the under in that as well? Or I think you chose the over.
I took the over.
Why don't you just double bag it?
Yeah, I bet you'd like that, wouldn't you?
No, it actually leads to
You sick a fuck.
skin cancer of the penis.
I'm going to take Bonermouth to win.
Bournemouth?
What?
Bournemouth?
Yeah.
Okay. Who are they playing? You got to give BBD all the info. so we can-
Bournemouth's playing Newcastle United. They also play at 1 p.m., so a little double 1 p.m.
Oh,
action.
what game will we watch?
Bonermouth's at home. And yeah, I just think they're going to defend their home court. I mean, Newcastle,
Dude, Bournemouth sucks.
Yeah. They're playing for their EPL survival, and I think they're going to get a dub today.
I like that. They are.
Yeah.
They're in the relegation squad. But Newcastle's, where are they?
Newcastle eats bugs. They might be in
14th.
relegation.
Nah, they're 14th.
Okay.
They're 14th. And they're coming off a loss to Man City.
Who isn't, you know?
A lot
The way they're playing after the break.
A lot of other teams. They tied Aston Villa. I like that they have to win. Their relegation crew,
Yeah.
and Newcastle's not. You know,
It's a decent payout. I'm putting myself out there a little bit, but I'm feeling it with Bournemouth today. They get something on the board. Bournemouth.
here's where I'm at. I disagreed with you on the Everton one that's coming up.
Yes.
So if I disagree with you again, we could either be tied. I could be up. You know, it could be huge. It could be. I think it's
Could be split.
yeah.
All the options.
All of them
Yeah.
are available.
Yeah.
If I agree with you, all the options are
Yeah.
still available.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna. When you lay it out like that,
Jake is stupid, but he's smart.
I'm gonna agree. They're fighting for their lives.
Fighting for their lives. Walk a mile in my shoes.
Maybe your girl got a taste of what my girl goes through every day.
Yeah. Think about that, people.
Think about it, and we'll be back tomorrow. Remote episode. Jake will be in Connecticut. I'll be in New Jersey, and we're just gonna try and do one over the internet. So we'll see how it goes, and then we're done. We'll be back on Tuesday, and July is gonna be a crazy month.
We'll
So
be back tomorrow.
yeah, I said we're gonna do
Yeah.
it tomorrow, and then we're done. After that,
Yeah.
we'll be back on
We'll see you
Tuesday.
tomorrow.
Go and have some fun in the sun. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
I fucked up.